Hey Space Cowgirls! So I'm currently sitting on my sister's bedroom floor because I am very homeless right now. Classes start next week and I have absolutely no idea where I'm gonna live. On one hand, I could live in dorm rooms and they are super expensive, so I don't really want to do that. And on the other hand, I could live at this lady's house. I don't know, it's a whole thing. Besides that, I thought in today's video it would be so much fun if I just shared with you all 10 things that I still buy as a minimalist. I'm like really scared to label myself as a minimalist just because I know that there's so many aspects in my life that I could improve on. But you know what? I'm just gonna do it. I'm a minimalist. There we go. Anyways, I'm gonna share with you all 10 things that I still buy as a minimalist. These are just little things that still bring me joy or bring convenience into my life that I could cut back on, but I don't really want to. I like to think that I'm really intentional with what I bring into my life, so I don't know. Oh, but before we start, you know what I'm gonna do? One sec, I'll be right back. Alright, now I can say this without being a hypocrite. So, if you're not already, pause this video and go get yourself a glass of water. I think it's raining outside. Holy hot Cheetos. And don't spill it all over yourself like I'm doing. So anyways, freaking A. Let's get on with these 10 things. So I just made a list on my phone here and let's get right into this. The first one is flowers and plants. I love plants. Okay, first of all, you gotta know me. You gotta know I love plants. I have a million of them that are just as homeless as I am right now. They just bring me so much joy and they're like something that you can take care of, but it's not draining for you. If anything, it gives a lot more back to you. And I also love buying flowers, especially locally grown ones. Those are my favorite. I love buying them for my mom, buying some to put on a vase on the table. Like, they just bring me so much joy and I think they're so beautiful. I used to buy a lot of fake flowers, but I don't know, there's just something about having fresh cut flowers that just really brightens your mood, I think. Plants and flowers, can't let them go. Another thing I buy is books. I just love books and then reading them and like feeling the pages and then being able to underline things. And also I love borrowing out books. I love books like Jesus Feminist, You Are Your Own. Those are also books that I just like refer back to and it's really handy actually having them around. Also like poetry books, Milk and Honey, girl, I love those. Number 3 is fashion, but sustainably. I'm not gonna say it's super sustainable, but compared to the average American, it's pretty sustainable. There's this attitude in fashion everywhere, especially in my high school, I noticed, about re-wearing something or wearing the same outfit twice, and I have never been that type of person ever in my life. Like, I love re-wearing things. My rules when it comes to fashion is I love getting new things and like switching out my wardrobe and changing it up a little bit. Like, I love that, but I love going thrifting first. Thrifting is always my go-to. And then I like to shop from sustainable stores. But if I were to buy something new that's fast fashion, I always have to make sure that I'm gonna wear it a lot and have it be like some sort of staple piece. For example, these pants. Ooh, hello. Here, I'll stand up. These pants are brand new, but like I love the fit of these. They are like super cute, and these are something that I already have some pairs like this in like different colors, and I know that I wear them all the time. These are going to be worn at least once a week, and it's just things like that. Like, if I'm going to buy something brand new, you better bet your booty I'm going to be wearing it all the time until it's completely worn out. And I'm not going to say where these pants are from, but I have gotten pants from these before and I've worn them to the bone. Number 4 is like getting coffee and going out to eat with friends. I don't go out to eat often. I don't remember the last time I went out to eat. Okay, actually it was a few days ago. Guys, I was just in Colorado for 3 months, quarantined up in a mountain. My brain is a little fried from the real world right now. Why does it say tobacco on here? I've never used tobacco. Anyways, but when I do, it's usually just like a bonding experience. Like yesterday, I went to go see my friend and we got bubble tea and stuff like that. And so that's something that I do splurge on when I'm with my friends, and it's for memories. It's not like just because I'm feeling lazy. So, and going out to eat is something I rarely do. If I'm feeling lazy, your girl's gonna make some pizza from scratch because it takes like 2 seconds and it's delicious. Pre-made nut milk. So you can make your own nut milk, but it is a lot of work and it doesn't last that long, which I found, and I'm not really good at it and it kind of makes a big mess. So I do buy some cartons nut milk. I know I could do better at this. Number 6 is packaged foods. This really has to do with where I live. At the town that I go to college in, I can't talk today. We used to have this food co-op that just closed last year around Christmas time, but you could buy all your bulk items there, and it closed down, which is super unfortunate. So also where I go to college, it's the northern half of Minnesota, so it's super cold there. Especially in the winter, it's super hard to get unpackaged food, but in the fall they do have a farmers market. I'm really hoping that I'll be able to take advantage of the farmers market this year, and I'd love to take you guys along with me as well. So I am not the most artsy person in the world, but when I am, I love making things. I love sewing, painting, embroidering, all that stuff, and so those are things that I buy just because they make me happy. Are they essential to life? No, but they make me happy, so I guess things that make me happy are essential to life. I don't know, that's just my thought process. I also love wax seals. Like, guys, seriously, get yourself some wax seals. They just make your envelopes look bomb, and whoever's receiving your envelope, it makes them feel super special. Incense. So I love burning sage and pano, I think you call it. Here, let's look it up. Definitely not pano. Palo. I love burning Palo Santo sticks and sage. I usually do it when I'm either doing yoga or meditating. It helps me feel super refreshed. I actually find that it really benefits me because it helps me really just clear my mind, and I use it as a way to pray and a way to meditate, and it's like a great way, especially in the morning, to just clear out all the bad energy in my space. And especially in the mornings, it's a really great way to clear out all the bad energy in my space. I just love it. Number 9 is camera equipment. So along with hobbies, I love photography and videography and graphic design and all that stuff. So something I do invest in is camera equipment. 1, because I break it all the time, and 2, I constantly love improving my skill and learning new things and learning how to use new things. So that's just something that I invest in. So I was supposed to have 10 things, but I could only think of 9. So when I think of it, I'll just write it down in the description box. But anyways, thank you so much for joining me in this video. I am so happy that you're here with me, and I'm just so thankful that you decided to watch my video. Also, if you're new here, like, please subscribe. Like, I would love you to join my little spacey family. Also, in a comment down below, let me know something that you still buy, even though you know it's not necessary to your life, but it just brings you joy. Anyways, I love you all so much. Hopefully I'll not be homeless in my next video, but until then, bye!